In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create an invoice and receive payments in QuickBooks Online. Let's start with creating an invoice. Once you're logged into your QuickBooks Online account and you're on the dashboard, look toward the top left corner of the screen and click the plus new button. This is the main place where you create new transactions. From the menu that appears, choose Invoice. QuickBooks will open a new invoice form. At the top, select your customer from the drop-down list. If this is a brand new customer and you don't see them listed, choose the option to add a new one. You can enter their basic details so that the invoice will be addressed correctly and saved for future use. Next, set the invoice date and the due date. The invoice date is usually today's date, and the due date will follow your payment terms, like net 30 or net 15. If you need different terms for this particular customer or invoice, you can change them here so your customer knows exactly when payment is expected. Now move down to the product or service column. Click in the first line and select the product or service you're billing for. QuickBooks will automatically pull in the description, rate, and income account if you've set those up, but you can customize the quantity, rate, or description for this invoice. If you're billing for more than one item, just add additional lines and repeat the process. If you need to include extra charges, such as shipping fees, or you want to add a note or memo with special instructions, you can do that in the appropriate fields. This is a good place to clarify anything the customer should know, like what the payment covers or how it was calculated. Before you finish, take a moment to review everything: the customer name, dates, items, amounts, and taxes if applicable. When you're happy with it, you can either choose Save and Close to store the invoice without sending it, or Send and Save to email it directly to your customer and keep a record in QuickBooks at the same time. Now let's look at how to receive a payment against that invoice. From the same plus new button, this time select Receive Payment. Choose the customer who has paid you. QuickBooks will show you their open invoices. Select the payment method, such as check or credit card, and add any reference numbers you want to keep on file, like a check number. Then choose where the money is going. If you plan to group multiple payments into one bank deposit later, select Undeposited Funds. If the money is already going straight into a specific bank account, choose that account instead. In the Outstanding Transactions section, you'll see the invoices for that customer. Check the box next to the invoice or invoices this payment applies to. QuickBooks will automatically apply the amount, but if the customer is only making a partial payment, you can adjust the amount in the payment column. Finally, double-check the total, the deposit account, and the invoices selected. When everything looks correct, click Save and Close. The payment is now recorded, and the invoice balance will be updated automatically in QuickBooks Online.